Alright, we should be set to go when you are.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh,
Alright,
wait, I should. Yeah, never mind. Let's go.
tell me when to start the timer.
You guys can count.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, start.
So, Half-Life. I'll be jumping like the entire round because I need to bunny hop, which is basically air strafing to gain speed and constant jumping in order to not lose that speed that I gain. And as you can hear, the music is playing because I'm running the Steam version and the music doesn't stop after I go through loads or if I start a new game. So it's a pretty weird thing. So here I'm lowering my FPS so that Barney turns around faster. Lowering your FPS has a lot of uses. One of them being making the NPCs turn around faster. It can even save you from fall damage sometimes. And I'm gonna need to lower my FPS to do a trick in the test chamber coming soon. So here I'm going to go through this loading zone and then back again. So I can push this scientist right away, which I pushed him in the wrong direction, but he opened the door. Cool. So what I did there is an NPC abuse. Normally you can't open doors that are locked, but if an NPC touches a door, it will open no matter what.
We'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Here I'm gonna push these guys around
This is a rare opportunity for us.
closer to the scanner.
Sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most
Hopefully they won't do anything
You follow standard
weird.
insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained
So
professional.
nothing special is really going to happen in the next few minutes because the test chamber
Gordon,
is just like a section of the game where you have to wait. There's really no way to skip it if you're running the game at 100 FPS. Unfortunately. The guys at Half-Life 21 did it, but it was only because they were running the game at a very high frame rate, as far as I know.
testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Now the wait begins. I'm just gonna be jumping around a bit so I don't bore you guys to death. But yeah, this game needs to be ran. If you're doing scriptless, it needs to be ran at 100 FPS. You can lower the frame rate, but never go above 100. And I do a skip right there where I have to lower it. Otherwise, it's impossible.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Shit, my round is invalid now. RIP.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptable limits. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that
Oh, the cart is coming. So,
it should be coming home.
I'm gonna push it into the anti-mass spectrometer, or whatever it's called. And I'll pull it back all the way, so I can do a skip. And here, I'm gonna make a save in case I mess this up. So I just lower my FPS here in ladder strafe to get on top of this light. Because up here, I'm out of a trigger brush that would teleport me into a scripted sequence. and being here enables me to skip like 2 minutes of gameplay. Well, essentially dialogue. Alright, so go down here, get on this thing, make a save, jump on this guy, and get boosted up here. And I was almost going to press my split key because I'm so used to that. And now the run gets more interesting. This section has a lot of bunny hopping. So, other than that, unforeseen consequences doesn't really have anything too special until the end of it. So, I got a good jump there. So, oh, cool. So that server normally kills you unless you do that section far enough to the left, then it can kill you no matter what. Which is really handy because that room is usually kind of slow to do the normal way. That was not very good, by the way. That's not the best that can be done. Okay, so we're gonna slide down this elevator. I'm gonna make a save because sometimes this kills me for some reason. It just makes me blow up. And here's an object boost. So I don't know how that works very well. There's an NPC abuse here. Oh, he didn't open the door. He does that sometimes. So object boosting is really weird. As far as I know, when you push an object in this game, your speed gets, the speed of the object gets transferred back to you, and it makes you go really fast. It's a pretty tricky thing to do. So I hate this chapter, basically, because there's a lot of head crabs. And there's Barney, which is coming up soon. The Run Destroyer. There's a secret passage here, which allows me to grab the shotgun. I'm gonna make a save here because Barney is next. Hopefully he's not gonna do anything bad. So I need him to open a door for me. So I'm gonna scare him with a bunch of grenades. Oh god. Did a bad thing. Oh, okay. Go Barney. Go! 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 Yes! Thank you, Barney. Good boy. That was almost bad. Just climb this thing up. There's an interesting NPC abuse here. Hopefully it worked. Yeah. Cool. So this is kind of a new way to do this. It's easier than just letting him finish his speech and shit like that. Oh, that was a bad circle jump. The blast pit's coming up, which is a really fun chapter. There are some really sick drops that I'm gonna try to do. So here I'm gonna grab the ladder to stop my falling speed and save myself from dying. And there's nothing really going on here for a while, so if there are any donations, it's a good time. So I need to be jumping here, because if I don't, the elevator will get stuck and will deal damage to me. And there's a really tricky jump here. I don't like it when I have too much speed here, but hopefully, yeah, it's fine. We did it. Not the best thing ever, but whatever. So here's the first. Yeah, let's call it a slope bug or an edge bug. I'm not sure which one of the two it is. So I landed on a slope, which basically got rid of my falling damage. And there's another one here. Hopefully I can pull it off first try. Oh yeah, sure. This one is harder. There you go. So, rip single segment. It's easier to just go down the ladder and stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Hello? Does Hound die? Holy. Alright, so the goal here is to kill these tentacles so we can proceed. I'm gonna activate the second source of power to burn them, I guess. Get some health here. Oh, oops, that was weird. Another drop here where I save myself by grabbing this ladder. And just go up, break those things. Hopefully this hardcore will not block me. Nice. So here is the second source of power, which I just activated, and now we just head back to the tentacle room. Well, normally I'd throw grenades to distract him, but I like to simply shoot him with the shotgun. He gets out of the way that way, and it's faster than just throwing grenades. I just stand here so they can't hit me. And this fire deals no damage, because normally I'm not supposed to be here. I pressed that button through the wall, so you can do that in this game. Which is really useful, because you can also pick health up through walls. I mean, use health stations. So normally I'd pick up the revolver here, but yeah, no, let's do it without it. Oh, alright, that was lucky. And there's a very interesting trick coming up. It's called trigger delay. The guys in Half-Life 21 use it here. Normally you wouldn't be able to use it in a RTA speedrun, but there's a way now. So I lower my FPS to 5, and I spam a bunch of wait commands before touching the loading zone. And when I touch it, it doesn't actually load the game right away. So I can replace myself and put myself in a position which overlaps with the next map. So when the loading happens, it puts me in that place in the next map. It's really a funny thing from this game. Right, so since I don't have a revolver, I have to manage with grenades here. Hopefully I don't get too much damage. Alright, cool. I'm gonna pick up every HP I can here. Yeah, trigger delay can be used in a single segment, and there's an object boost there, which is really tricky.
If I may.
Yeah, sure.
I have
God.
a $10 donation from
bad.
Centarium.
Yeah.
Rep and source runs is a comment and reminder that now that our goal is met, all donations are going directly to Medicine Sound Frontier.
Nice, dude. Nope, that guy didn't die. So this is on a rail, by the way. It's like the hardest section in the game to move. Movement's really hard here. And I'm impressed I didn't get stuck on anything. Oh, I slipped. It's also really easy to slip here, as you can see. Because the floor is really, really weird. So, hopefully these guys won't shoot me. So I'm shooting grenades with my SMG because they scare the enemies. So I do that so they don't shoot me and kill me right away. So that was the hardest part. And now I'm gonna throw a grenade to the ceiling to break some explosive boxes that are in my way. Get some armor and some nades. I really need grenades at this part, so... My bunny hopping is not very good at the moment, by the way. Alright, this is bad. Alright, cool. I missed that grenade. Usually I kill them with a single grenade. But it's not a problem. You can shoot one down here, because there are trip lines down there. And I'm really, really slow. Alright, cool. That guy ran away, which is not a good thing. But he stopped early. So that's good. Okay, so did a bunch of jumps there and press the button through the wall. And now I'm on a timed sequence. So I can just go up here and get some health while I wait. Alright, cool. Through the wall, of course. There's no need to go all the way around. I need to wait for those windows to open before I can move, otherwise the door back there won't be open. Cool. So now it's apprehension. There's a couple of tricky jumps here. This train is weird because sometimes it blows me up for no reason. Everything that moves in this game, it can potentially destroy you instantly. I have a lot of health, which is good. So the first tricky jump is coming up now. Got it. There's another one here. Perfect. And now an object boost, of course. Why not? Oh, I failed that. Which is not very bad. Happens. Right, so there's an NPC abuse here. I'm gonna shoot that grenade to scare that Vortigaunt into touching this door, so it opens early. Otherwise, we'd need to clear that room out of enemies for the scientists to open the door for us. Hopefully, they don't get too much damage here. Yep, it's fine. This guy wants to ride the elevator with me. Too bad for him. And there's Barney again. Dying again. So I'm just gonna do grenade boost here because it's faster and I have enough HP. Hide myself behind the wall and use the lever. And now the screen isn't actually black. We're actually inside a dark room that is behind that room that I was before. So I can position myself to use the health station through the wall of the black room. And it's really handy to get some HP back. God, my throat is dry. Just climb this thing here. Hopefully I won't fall. Yay, I did fall. Damn it. I shouldn't have said anything. Right, that wasn't very good. Doesn't matter. Should be fine. So, residue processing. Lots of platforming here. Holy shit, there's a lot of cat bags. Odie pose. So, try to do this part quickly. Bunny hopping through the vents. This part is kind of tricky to go fast in. Alright, so I don't want to risk falling into the ghoul, so I'd rather take that slowly. There's a technique called sharking here. Works in Half-Life 2 as well, though not in the same way as here, which allows me to go really fast on the surface of the water. Because there's a push trigger on the surface. Yeah, I just abuse that. And there's a push trigger down here too, so I can just do this and go fast anyway. So pick up these satchels because they're important. Oh, alright. Oh god. Damn, I messed up my pattern. Yep. I'd rather die there. And do it again. I'm gonna use those satchels to clear the way out of trip mines. One of them at least. Oh, oops. I normally don't do that. That was weird. Questionable Ethics is one of the hardest chapters because there's a lot of enemies, so I'm gonna take some health here because it's a marathon. Oh, I missed that.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have a donation?
Sure.
Can I go and read it?
Yep.
We got $5 from Pepsi Man.
So
he said, donating money to have Pepsi Man bag somewhere on the stream at all times until the end of the marathon because the whales need it. That's it. Thanks for the donation.
Thanks, man. So I'm just killing everyone if possible. It's better to have them dead because they can mess me up later. So I'm gonna put a trip mine there to kill that guy that's following me, and a couple of trip lines on the glass to kill the head crowd so they don't bother me later. And here I'm gonna go left to trigger a sequence. Hopefully kill these guys fast. So I need 8 grenades. I should have 8. Yeah, cool. And that was good. Oh god, these bullspits. Their hitbox is so large. Wait for those things to get out of the way. I'm gonna get one of those scientists to follow me so I can finish this awful chapter. I scared him with the crowbar because if I didn't do that he would have stopped on the hallway. That's really annoying. Alright, so the next chapter is, in my opinion, the hardest in execution. Oh, that was interesting. I self-gaussed. So a self-gauss is when you shoot at the secondary fire of the gauss cannon. Sometimes... well, that was unfortunate. I have to do this again. Sometimes, depending on where you shoot, the beam bounces back to you and deals a lot of damage, and I really don't know where exactly all of the... this is really bad. The surfaces are. I'm very low on health, so I'm gonna take my time to heal here. There's a really... that was a really like hard boost. I usually do that. Let me try it. So this place is Gauss Boost Heaven, which is basically using this weapon to get boosted like really fast. So my armor is a little bit high right now. I don't like it when it's this high. There's an interesting jump here. Hopefully I'll get it. Yeah. Oh. So doing this place this way saves a bunch of ammo, which is really useful. There's a head crab there. Wrecked. Be careful not to get stuck here. There's another gauze boost coming soon. God damn it, so many cat bags. It's nice. Grab some grenades. I have enough armor for this. So there's a little neat trick here, which I failed, of course. Let me try that again. This is rather new trick. Haven't practiced it that much yet. So this is bad actually. Alright, so I got rid of some armor. Hopefully I can get rid of the rest here. So I need to dupe some ammo now. So let's see if it worked. Yeah, it did. So duping works basically by destroying the crate in which contains the item, using two sources of damage at the same time. When you do that, the item that is inside the crate gets duped. So my health and armor are looking good. Unless that happens. Yeah, this is really bad. Nope! Need to do that again. The hornets really fucked me. These hornets can destroy my armor here. Really unfortunate. So coming up is the health door. After that the run gets more chill. So I'm gonna do this, get like in the skybox, and hopefully I can do this quickly. Throw some grenades in specific ways. Place myself here, wait for that guy to start shooting. Throw that grenade. And we got it. The health door. This door gives me HP. As you can see, my HP is going up. It works because there's a negative damage value in this door for some reason. So when you get stuck on it, it gives the health instead of taking it. I don't know if this was intentional by the devs or not. So normally I'd stay for 10 cycles, 11 cycles of health. But now I'm gonna stay for more, because marathon. Okay, so 3 more should be good, I think. 2, 3. Cool. So now I can grenade boost as much as I want. And we go really fast. That was weird. I lost all my speed there. Alright, so lots of grenade boost here. It's really fun after the health door. Run gets really crazy. Get some armor here. I mean ammo. Alright, so that guy missed me. I'd rather have him boost me, but whatever. So the last clutch moment is coming up, which is a place where the game can crash, unfortunately, if I'm out of luck. So if it does crash, I apologize in advance. Oh god. Alright, whatever. Oh god. Alright, so get some ammo here. Please. So the game can crash here if I'm not lucky. Or rather, if I have very bad luck. Alright, cool, it didn't. So the game could crash because when the hornets hit you through a load, the game crashes no matter what for some reason. But now that that's over, the run is like literally the chillest thing ever. And yeah, hornets can reverse doors, I forgot to say that. So I'm gonna make a save here in case I mess this up. There's an NPC abuse here. So hopefully I'll get. I should have gotten it. Yeah, we got it. So, if you do that room in a certain way, as you kill the last grunt, at the same time that you're at the door where the scientist is, you can shoot him with the ghost cannon and the game won't give you a game over screen. So you can just do that to scare the scientist into opening that back door for you early. Oh god. Blocked. Well, there's a double grenade boost here. Hopefully I can pull it off. Yeah, easy every time. And there's a couple more grenade boosts and ghost boosts here. Hopefully I was fast enough. I need to be fast in order to do this without having to wait. So, there's the last NPC abuse here. Barney, shooting through the door, is gonna get mad. He's gonna open this door for me, and I shoot a grenade so he opens that one as well. It skips like a lot of time because there's a scripted sequence here, and you have to listen to the scientist to say all the stuff, and it's really annoying. So now we're in Zen, which is almost the end of the run. Hopefully I won't fall here because my boost was terrible. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna try shoot. Yeah, got it. So I shot the grenade on the corner there because there's a butterfly cage there that I need to destroy. And if I just shoot the grenade on the corner, I can destroy it earlier, and that's faster. And my satchels were glitched, so I had my detonator out to fix them. So everything's going pretty well. No, Gonarch. This place is a little boring. That thing there with the sack is the second to last boss. And it's really easy to fight it. You just charge this cannon, and when it stops walking, you shoot at the sack. If you shoot her, when she's running, it does nothing to her. It just wastes ammo for you. Don't need to wait for her to stop running. And she does the same thing every time, so it's really easy. Yeah, this part is not in the Black Mesa game for some reason, after 3 years or something. I hope they're making like an entire new game just for Zen. That would be cool. So I'm gonna shoot her a bit more here. And I'm gonna make a save, because sometimes she does some weird shit here where she can't be damaged anymore. That's really bad. See, she did it. When she runs over there, she won't take damage for a while, and that wastes a lot of time. And she did it again. I don't know why that's happening to me right now. I'm sad. One walk. Oh, there we go. She walked right this time. So usually I'd have to fight her down here, but I can just blow up the floor because I have enough explosives. Yeah, just skips the entire fight at this section. There's a grenade boost here in the dark. Really easy part. This part is really fun, except that I lost my speed because I'm bad. Try not to fall in the hole down there. The game's almost over, by the way. This is the last section before the boss. There's some grenade boosts here, like that. This one. Shoot that guy, doesn't annoy me too much. And there's a double grenade boost coming up, which is the last one. I hope I have enough HP. I'm pretty sure I didn't take too much damage. Should be fine. Nice. Go. Buzz boost with a soft ghost, so it lands straight on this thing. And now the last boss. So time's coming up pretty soon. So I just unload this thing on him. Load the ghost cannon. I failed. Oh, okay, so I shoot through him to hit those crystals. Oops. Right. That was sloppy, non-optimal, whatever. So she's gonna shoot some portals at me, so I need to be careful. Damn it! Stop shooting portals, dude. These are annoying. Alright, I like it when he shoots that thing better than portals. Alright, time. Oh god. Whatever.
35-33.
35-33? Alright, that's decent.
Alright.
Nice.
Good run, Tryedz. Thank you so much.
Thanks guys.
We
Really
have
fun.
a $5 donation from Remelius Wika. It says good luck and thank you to all the runners across this marathon. I hope all the source runs go great. Circumflex accent, circumflex accent. Up next, we have